Hey guys, back with another video. This is video number 3. This is another Twitch clip of mine that I made probably 8 months ago from Siege. We just hopped on Siege. I think we were just playing Siege all day, and I decided to start streaming because we were popping off. This wasn't ranked. This was, I think, the game before we started playing ranked. Uh, well, this Val, I don't know what she was doing. She was able to be heard from a mile away, so I was creeping down white stairs, knowing that she was in the she was in the closet. So she peeked. I got the perfect timing headshot, and we laughed about it for like the rest of the match. And as you know, with siege matches, that was only round 5 we were going into. So that was the final round. But this game went 9 rounds. Like this went a full 9 rounder. It was a fun match. We did end up winning it. I mean, honestly, Siege is a great game in general because of just the amount of fun you can have in the game. Even if you're not good necessarily, you could still have a fun time in the game. Mainly because of the immersive game modes they're adding. When I started 7.5 years ago, almost 8 now. And back then it was just TDM, team deathmatch, but 5v5. Not TDM, sorry. It was a team. It was a 5v5, no respawn. But now they're adding. They added it this season. They added a team deathmatch game mode where it's 5v5. Any operators on the board, including attacking and defense for both sides. And every time you die, you respawn after 5 seconds. But the respawn is bugged currently, so it takes I think 6 or 7 seconds, which I mean is not a lot of time. It's first one to, I believe, either 90 or 100, or I think it's 70 maybe. I think it's first one to 70 or 90. And it's 3 maps currently. It's Favela. I know that for a fact. It's Favela, Cafe, and I think Skyscraper are the top 3 are the maps for that game mode. But I think next season they teased it in this season's reveal. Next season they're possibly going to add like an immersive training grounds instead of the one they currently have, which is you go into a map of your choice or select group of maps on any difficulty from basic, which is amateur, to moderate, which is medium, and then realistic, which is like you're playing a ranked game with pros. That's basically what realistic is, and I suggest all of you, if you're Siege player and you see this video and you're a veteran or even a new player, put it on realistic. Trust me, it's hard in the beginning to follow and track the movements and expect the AI movement, but once you play it, give it 2-3 months of solid playing to realistic, at least 3 or 4 games before you play your matches, you'll see a significant jump in your play style. Like I went from like year 1 to year 4, I was just playing to have fun. I didn't really care about the competitive side of it. And then I started fully immersing myself in competitive in Shifting Tides, which was early 2022. No, late 2019, early 2022 was Shifting Tides. That was when Iana and Oryx were added to the game. So it's pretty easy game to learn if you play for give it at least a couple months of solid playing and you'll learn the game pretty fast. Or if you have friends that play it, they're currently talking about cross compatibility, cross play between consoles. It's going to be PS4 and it's going to be PlayStation and Xbox. Sorry, are going to be cross compatible. Cross play. You can play with your friends on PlayStation. You can play with Xbox players. Xbox and play with PlayStation. There is no current chances for PC and console just because of the skill gap and how unfair it would be for PC players to play with console players because, you know, PC players have up to 240 hertz, but most monitors don't go to 240 hertz. So you're best off getting a 144 for my PC people. And it they use their entire hand. They have a keyboard. Console players have a controller and sticks, and if they get paddles with like an X controller. But at that level, it's like not possible. It makes no sense. Makes no logical sense for Ubisoft to add that. Coming from a player standpoint, I could see why people would want uh, crossplay between all 3 platforms. But coming from me and some of my friends that I've recently made and friends that I've had since the game came out, we agree, or at least I agree, that it's a good idea to keep it off and don't let it happen because it's gonna kill Siege on console. It's pretty much apparent. The game's gonna be killed on console. So yep, that was a little bit of a longer video. Uh, See you guys later. I will see you guys with a live stream either Sunday or Monday night. I don't know when. We're gonna hit a live stream on the YouTube channel. So be aware of that either Sunday or Monday night. Again, Sunday or Monday night. Probably between 7 and 9 p.m. EST. Sorry, EST, Eastern Standard Time, because I'm in North America. So yeah, bye and have a great rest of your night.